Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Well, I'm going to unbox some boxes, and the main reason that I'm doing it, I don't know what is in them. That's sad. It's sad when you order some things and you don't remember what you ordered. Part of it is a lot of what we're getting now is through the mail. So it's not like I'm just ordering frivolous things, even though I think this is. I don't know. Let's just order it. Wait a minute. How are y'all doing? How are you doing? Comment below on what's going on with you. How you been feeling about some things. This is a little community of sorts. Our own little community, if you will. And I love that we interact with each other. So, anyway, feel free to comment below. I need to feel free to get this little dog hair off my lip gloss. Okay. Time sensitive. Static nails. Oh, it's not time sensitive. It's fingernail polish. Okay, so I really do like static nails. Nail polish. Now, y'all know right now I'm using Color Street. Color Street is a sticker that you put on your nails, but it's not just like a sticker that you would put on a letter or a notebook. These are actual fingernail polish in the sticker, so that once you shape them to your nail, you've got polish on. And it lasts a good week or two. Static nails, isn't that what this is? Yeah. But before that, I used the static nails. I gotta watch all these candles next to fingernail polish. Remember, this is highly explosive, just like, it's highly flammable, just like hairspray, aerosol products. So you gotta keep them way far away from a flame. Way far away. Like my husband said, you shouldn't even have it in the same room. Okay, the reason I've got so many candles. So I've got 3 candles going here, and one of them's a 3-wick. I've got one over there that's a 3-wick. I got one over there that's a 1-wick. And the reason is we think a rat died in the wall. Okay, so my husband's mad at me because he's like, you keep putting all that birdseed out, but I do keep the feeders on the periphery of the yard. You don't need them close to your house because that does draw animals. Feeders draw animals from the woods. There's always animals around us, but you draw them from the woods to your house. And I think this is almost like sample size, y'all. They're not very big. But anyway, so if they can find a nice warm place closer to the feeders, they're going to hang out there, obviously. So that's why he's like, babe, you got to quit doing that bird scene. That's okay. You need to understand, I love my birds. I love them. I love wildlife. I love to see the deer come up. I even like to see the squirrels, even though they make a mess of everything. And that may be who's in the attic. That's what I thought. I said, maybe it's squirrels. And he says, well, even if it is, we got to get them out. So he's been working on trying to, you know, fix any holes, even though he said, you know, if it's a rat can flatten itself to less than 1/4 of an inch. Its whole vertebrae body can flatten all the way down, get under like a garage door that's closed. They can get in anything if they're driven enough, like by food. Now, I doubt they would do all that if they weren't, but unless they just got an easy in. That's good wrapping. Y'all, I save too much stuff, but I do save good wrapping and good boxes, especially in these times where you're shipping a lot. But anyway, so what can happen is we put out traps. I refuse to allow poison or the sticky paper because I think they're very cruel, but I'm also not going to live with rats or mice. So we used to do live traps, and we would take them far away, and they just came back. And so finally one day I said, kill them all. I mean, I was just like done with rats. We had 21 mice in one day at one time. I'm like, okay, as cute as they are, we got to stop this. But it has to be humane. It has to be an over. Like no suffering, just whap and over. So I want a kill trap that's got a real strong spring. And so we have rat traps and mice traps, and we have rat traps. Like they're big. They're like this long. And when they come over, it's whack. It breaks their neck. They're instantly dead. It's like it smashes them. So I know it sounds gross, but if you're going to kill something, don't make it suffer. Get it over with. And so the reason I have all these candles going is we think one just died in the wall, and that can happen too. Like they can slip down there, they can be sick, they can be injured, or they can just slip there and not be able to get out, and they will die in your wall. Y'all, it takes about a month for the smell to go away, and it's awful. It's usually all over the house, but it can concentrate to one room, and it's somewhere between this office and that office. That's Lance's office. This is my office. I say office. That's his music room, and he's got a desk. Mine is a TV room, and a sitting area to read books, and my desk. So, and then of course y'all know, in my guest bedroom, which was actually Michael's old bedroom. I haven't filmed there in a while, and that's because I used my phone, but I'm just going to change that. I may move all of this into there, or maybe change this into, put instead of this desk, because I got one in there, change this into a, an exercise area, like having a stationary bike and a rowing machine. Because as we get older, you don't want to necessarily take walks around the neighborhood. Like, we've had 2 dogs that have been loose, and it's like, y'all need to put your dogs on a leash. But until you do, I don't always feel safe. I take a little, not mace, what's it called, pepper spray with me when I walk, and my cell phone. But anyway, so, all that to say, I don't even know how I got off on that. Oh, I know. Just because I got so many candles going this time. Usually I have one. Now I have a 3-wick, a wick, and a wick. So, and it is overwhelming. So, but you have to let them burn for like an hour. I always let them burn for like an hour. Make sure that they have less than a quarter inch wick. Okay, so here's the product. Static Nails Liquid Glass Lacquer Palette. Lasts 3 times longer. Key ingredients. Each bottle contains natural antioxidants to care while you wear. Rosehip has promotes nail growth. Coconut oil hydrates. Green tea hardens and strengthens. And it says basically shake the bottle really good. 2 layers and a liquid glass top coat. Okay. So, for one thing, it doesn't say it on here. I'm so shocked. It's 7 free. And what that means is all those things that you really shouldn't be putting on your nails, it doesn't have, like camphor and formaldehyde and all that kind of stuff. So here's the little thing. I just realized I can't use those 3. Everything has gotten so oriented to orange. I don't know if it's just an easy, cheap pigment or if the Kardashians made it famous, but not everybody is, what are they, Serbian? No. Syrian? No. Arabian? Anyway, they have naturally dark skin, very beautiful dark hair and lashes, and so orangey tones look great on that skin, but on a very pale person like me, it looks awful. Unless you have blue eyes and you just put it right behind in the crease, then yeah, you could probably use that tone on your eyes. But for my fingers, oh my gosh, it looks like I've got mud on my hands. Toasted sugar, Parisian pink, but no, I like the name. Creme brulee, but these are the ones that are more cool toned, but they're so pale they're just going to wash me out, y'all. Look at that. Fetish. I do like ballerina because it's got more of a pink tone, and Mademoiselle is probably the one I'll use the most, this one. And then if you have if you like to have a white, that cocoa white would be a good one because it's a pink tone. And so there's a primer and there's a top coat. So I just wanted to try out these colors, and I love that they have, these are in sizes that, you know, you're probably going to get 2, maybe 3 paint coats out of it before the brush won't reach anymore. Because even though it goes down, no brushes go all the way to the bottom where it lives. So you're going to run out before there's actually some left in the bottom that you can't get the brush to reach to. So anyway, I think what I'll probably try, I may keep Parisian pink, maybe Fetish. I will keep Ballerina, Cocoa, and Mademoiselle. So there will be 2 that I definitely won't keep. Maybe 3. Maybe Parisian pink. And maybe what I'll do is save those for a giveaway. Even though, if you have fingernail polish when you ship, it's considered, you know, dangerous. And so, no, I probably won't do that actually. Maybe I'll just give it to one of the grandbabies. So anyway, that's one thing I got. Oh. So here's the other thing. I got a subscription, a clothing subscription, and I think I'm going to cancel it, but we'll see. Maybe today will decide me. It's Stitch Fix, and it's where they put together an outfit for you, and it can have everything from tops and bottoms to accessories like shoes and purses, and maybe some little costume jewelry, which I got plenty of that from Plunder Design, so I don't need that. But let's just see what it looks like when you open it. This may be a 2-parter. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's very nicely packaged. Let's just go ahead and take each thing out. And what you do is you decide if you want to keep it. And if you keep it, you pay for it. If you don't, you send it back. So keep the internal envelope and everything that comes with it. Very, very important. See, priority mail. That's what you ship it back with. And to me, it doesn't look like there's any accessories at all, which I wanted accessories especially, meaning the purses and the shoes. And it looks like I just got outfits. So let's just see. So each thing is wrapped. Nice little closure piece. Maybe I'll keep that if it'll help kind of send it back neatly. And I am going to note how they wrapped it, that it is so neat. Okay, so the first thing is a pair of slacks, it looks like. No, it's a jacket, a black jacket. Ooh, I really like that. Martha notched collar blazer. Okay, so it's got a notched collar. And it's folded up, which for someone who's got short arms, that's always nice to see that it's made to do that. This is a very nice weight, y'all, and it goes down to the waist. So that's what it looks like. And it's got a nice silky interior. It's a 1X, and the reason I do that is because when I say XL, it almost always is fitted and it doesn't look right. Alright, so this is the shirt that apparently goes underneath it. Let's see it. Yeah, that would have been way too tight in an XL. But I like it. It's beautiful. Roses. It's got texture to it. They look, the lining on the rose looks almost like a chain, like a Chanel chain. So that'd be real pretty. What does the sleeve do? The sleeve is cuffed, so that's nice. I wouldn't have wanted elastic, so I like that. Liking it so far. So I'll bet these things left are bottoms. Let's see what they are. Oh no, this is a black tunic top. No, it's a button-up top. It's plain black, but it's V-neckish. So it's just a black Oxford shirt. I don't know if I'll keep that. Button-ups don't typically do good on heavy chest. And then last but not least,